नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है। मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना गिरकर चढ़ना ना अखरता है। उसकी मेहनत आखिर बेकार नहीं होती है, क्योंकि कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती है।
My name is Gaurav Gupta. I'm a best-selling author, an international motivational speaker, and a business coach. Welcome to the Morning Motivation.
Milton was a bishop whose job required him to travel across the country. One day in 1878, Milton returned home and brought a small toy called the flying bat for his two boys. The toy looked something like this. It had a propeller and it actually flew under its own propulsion. The boys enjoyed the toy, they played happily with the toy, but it set the seeds in their minds of the dream to fly. The boys grew up to be fine gentlemen. Their circumstances forced them not to opt for college education, but they were passionate about learning. So they self-taught themselves and became self-taught engineers. Later, they started a business and they were into the business of printing. Soon a trend was picking up and people were wanting bicycles. Bicycles were in demand completely. So they both jumped into the bicycle business. They started designing, manufacturing and repairing bicycles. They were very happy and very comfortable in their new business. But that's what extraordinary masters do. Whenever they are comfortable, they break the comfort zone. So both of them picked up their childhood dream of flying and committed that they will make the human flight possible. In 1900, both the brothers, they started working on making this impossible dream a possibility. Two challenges had to be overcome before the human flight was possible. Number one, the paradigm of flapping wings had to be replaced with the paradigm of gliding. And number two, there had to be a motor or a propeller that could actually push this craft. Both the brothers started working to solve these two challenges. They observed the birds. They saw that the birds would definitely flap to lift themselves. However, there were times when the birds would actually glide. So if the birds can glide, why can't a human craft glide? So they started with a piloted glider in 1900. The glider did not take off, but they did not let this initial failure stop them. For 2 years, they continuously improved the design, worked with different material, with different theories, looked at aerodynamics, learned a lot about aerodynamics, and in 1902, they did a miracle. The first flight actually took off. It was 600 to 800 feet, lasted for a few seconds, but that was the first starting point, and then they never looked back. The second challenge was to get the engine done. There was nothing available, so they created their own engine, and this engine was sufficient to actually power a flight. All extraordinary masters understand that persistence is a trait of winners. Nothing can replace persistence. And for 5 years of their life, between 1900 to 1905, the brothers persisted and kept on keeping on. These 5 years were the years of struggle for them. They had continuous failures. They had to upgrade their knowledge every day. They had to experiment, and they experimented with aircrafts, with gliders, with propellers, with a lot of different things. And there were wreckages. Their planes would break, their bodies would break, but they never let their spirits break. And they kept on keeping on. And in 5 years, these self-taught engineers who were bicycle makers made the human flight possible. Yes, my friends, that's the magic of dreams. It was considered impossible for humans to fly, but these two brothers, they had an idea, an imagination and a dream, and they made this dream successful. Every time I fly for various assignments, I cannot stop but wonder at the magic of dreams. It is the dream of these two brothers which made the human flight possible, which has connected the world today, and which is giving employment to so many people around the globe. So if you have a dream that looks impossible today, here are a few things you can learn from the Wright brothers and make your impossible dream a possibility. Number one, have a dream that is empowering enough to push you every day to give your best. Number two, convert this dream into actionables. It's only when you convert a dream into action items that it becomes a goal, and your possibility of achieving that goal is much, much more. Number three, make friends with failure. Failure is just temporary, it's not permanent. You will fail in the direction of your dreams, but keep on failing, but fail forward. Try a lot of different things, do not stop at one thing, keep on trying, keep on learning. Number four, continuously upgrade your knowledge and skills, and this is the most important one. The Wright brothers themselves said that it's possible to fly without motors, but it's not possible to fly without knowledge and skills. Number 5, do not listen to the experts. The experts are experts in that moment, but they're not experts in dreams and possibilities. So do not listen to them. Number 6, practice leadership. Leadership is all about vision, execution, and momentum. Have a vision, take continuous action, and keep on the momentum so that you can actually reach your goals. Number 7, and the most important one is, enjoy the process. Yes, you have a journey. The journey itself is a reward. You might get the outcome or you might not, but if you take the journey, you will be a winner and you will be super successful. Remember, it was impossible for humans to break the 4-minute mile barrier. It was impossible for humans to reach the top of Mount Everest. It was impossible for humans to reach the moon, and definitely it was impossible to fly. But we humans, we made it possible. So here's the challenge for you. Right now, think, what is it that is impossible in your life, in your business, but it has to be done for you to reach your potential or your dreams? And apply these 7 steps which the Wright brothers applied in their life, and I'm sure you'll be able to make that impossible dream a possibility. Remember, as the great Muhammad Ali said, impossible is a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given rather than explore the power to challenge it or change it. Impossible is not a fact, it's just an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. So go ahead and make a dent in the universe, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay blessed, keep rocking. Thank you.